Okay, hello everyone. This is Alex. We are in San Francisco in front of the beautiful ferry building on the Embarcadero, and today we are making a speed run around the San Francisco Bay. However, we are competing with each other to see who gets back here first. So, that's basically all you need to know. I'm gonna start by going around to the East Bay, and Alex is gonna start by heading south and see who gets back here first.
We've got our meeting point.
We are going to meet right here in front of this pointy thing in front of the ferry building. I should probably look up what that is. But anyway, we're getting ready. Okay, ready?
Ready.
3, 2, 1, go.
So, Zaref has a wee bit of an advantage because I don't know San Francisco that well, and also I don't have any data here, which means I can't look up anything. And I'm trying to find Folsom. I don't know where it is, but I did just leave the here area, and I might do a little bit of jaywalking. We will see. Okay, here's a driverless Waymo car. Will not be jaywalking in front of one of those because I do not trust them yet. Okay, there's Folsom Station. I think. I hope. So, just need to get over there and then catch the N train down to the Caltrain. Ooh, lots of running today. Down to the Caltrain. Alright, so it came from over there somewhere. You can't quite see the clock tower, but it's over there, I promise. And that's the ferry terminal where I came from. I had to run a little bit, but that's okay. Anyways, found Folsom Station. So, take this all the way to Caltrain, and then get on Caltrain, and ride Caltrain all the way down. I was thinking about doing BART down to like Millbrae and then switch to Caltrain, and I thought, that's actually kind of stupid, because then I'd have to wait on another transfer. So we're not going to do that. We are going to take the N when it shows up, eventually over there. But otherwise, we have some time to enjoy the beautiful San Francisco Bay view, or whatever you want to call it. This is only my second day in San Francisco, so, you know, I'm not your tour guide, but that's okay. We'll do our best and hopefully beat Zaref. There's the Bay Bridge right behind me. Woo! Very cool, but anyways, I also don't have cell service, so that might be an issue. Wish me luck.
Okay, so here's my plan. There's a bus. I am going to... Oh, there's a Samtrans bus. I'm so distractible. Okay, I am going to go get on BART at Embarcadero Station, which is right up the street, and I'm going to hope for a Green Line train because that would take me straight down towards Milpitas and Berryessa, which is where I want to be. So, wish me luck, and I'll see you in BART in just a minute. Okay, I kind of had to run for it, but train's coming in 1 minute on the Green Line. This is a really good start to this run, but as you'll probably see, there is so much that could go wrong. So let's see how it goes, and let's go ride BART.
And here she comes, the beauty. Oh, and here's the one going the other direction, but you don't want that one, but don't want to start off on the wrong foot or the wrong direction. So we're just gonna hang tight, wait for this guy, and hop on that. And hopefully it gets us to Caltrain on time before Caltrain departs.
out of the transbay tube and I can actually hear myself think again, let me tell you a bit more about our plan, or my plan. I don't know what Alex is doing. Well, I think he's taking Caltrain. But, ooh, wait, actually first, I see Amtrak. Let me show you Amtrak. That was Amtrak, and now what we're actually doing. I was very lucky to get this train because it is a non-stop train, not non-stop, direct train from Embarcadero, or anywhere in San Francisco, through the southern East Bay, all the way down to Berryessa and North San Jose. I'm hoping, I have to check the transfer time, but I'm hoping to get off in Milpitas and take the VTA Orange Line light rail across to Mountain View, where I can catch the Caltrain back up to San Francisco. Quick and easy trip. So I'll check those times and get back to y'all on that. But we're in West Oakland. Yeah.
West Oakland.
I love BART. It's so cool. I mean, it has a lot of problems, obviously, but it's so cool.
We are 25 minutes in, and I'm on the Caltrain, so yay. I don't know if it's the right one, because there were multiple that had their doors open. Oh.
Caution. The doors are about to close.
Doors are closing.
For your safety, please stay clear of the
Okay,
doors
okay,
and
okay.
hold on.
This might be it. This might be it. Let's find out if we move. So we are moving on our way down to, well, direction of San Jose, but I'm gonna get off at Mountain Park, Mountain View, Mountain something, and catch the orange VTA. I hope. Anyways, wish me luck. Pretty cool stuff. Yeah, it is zooming. Like, we pick up speed real quick. That I know no diesel train could. The only downside is when we go through tunnels, oh, my ears get a little pressurized, and it's, whew. But anyways, it's fine. But yeah, these trains are so cool. It's amazing to see these in North America. I'm just astounded. I've seen them in Europe a few times, or similar variants, but wow, they go quick, they accelerate really fast, and it is so comfortable. So great job, Caltrain.
Okay, so this BART train is about 5 minutes late, but doesn't matter. So we have maybe, I think, with this delay, we have like a 10-minute layover at Milpitas, I think, onto the Orange Line for VTA, which will then get us to Mountain View with enough time for, I think, about 15 minutes before a Caltrain back up to San Francisco. So, it's not looking too bad, but we'll see how it goes.
Arriving at Coliseum.
That is just a gigantic surface parking lot, park and ride. Land use around BART stations is very interesting to me.
Now, the doors are closing. Please stand clear of the doors.
We're currently going like 120 kilometers an hour, which is like 70 miles an hour? Maybe? I don't know. Zara, check me in the edit. You can fact check me. Anyways, we are going quick. So really enjoying this, needless to say. Yeah, it is. I'm making my way down. And honestly, I think I'm gonna... I think I might beat Zara because we are going really fast. Again, like 70 miles an hour-ish. And even for stops, it does not take that long for us to stop. So with my Wi-Fi that I have on the train, I checked and my connection at Mountain Park, or Mountain View. Okay, that keeps happening. I don't know what that is. But yes, I checked and my connection at Mountain Park is -1 minute, meaning the VTA Orange Line will leave 1 minute before I get there. Which means hopefully the train arrives early, but I kind of doubt it. We shall see. Yeah, hopefully I make it. No guarantees though. Keep your fingers crossed for Team Alex. Okay, so we are arriving into Millbrae at the moment, which is a pretty cool stop because it has a cross-platform transfer to BART, which is pretty awesome. I don't know how much use it gets, but I don't know, maybe. Speaking of, let's check out BART.
Heard it said that BART is the worst subway, but the best commuter train, and honestly that's valid because this is like, as far as commuter rail goes, this is excellent. You know, 20-minute frequencies are fine. It's electric, it's really fast, and it goes really far. But then, in terms of a subway, it needs some help, I think. Also, BART has like a huge fiscal cliff, so give them money, please. There's nothing like doing a challenge like this to make you realize how big the Bay Area is. Like, I know it's like huge, but like, as someone from Seattle and Vancouver, it's like this is next level in terms of sprawl, in terms of just number of different cities, number of different transit agencies too. It's so wild to me that that all of this is like the same metropolitan area, because like that shouldn't be possible. That's not how geography is supposed to work, I feel like, but it's okay. It's really cool to explore though, because it is so different. Like even the weather between different cities in the Bay Area is so different. So it's really fascinating to see from place to place what it's like. Just leaving Warm Springs, and I am now the only person in this entire car. Kind of wild. Anyway, next stop, I think. Yeah, next stop is Milpitas, and from there it will be the Orange Line over to Mountain View for Caltrain, because this train is made up.
Station is Milpitas.
Thank you. Somehow this train made up the delay, so we're running on time, I think. So I'm gonna have decently long 15-minute, I think, connection in Milpitas, and then the Orange Line with VTA Light Rail.
Okay, so it was like change of plans. I am at Mountain Park Station, but the train is in 23 minutes. So yeah, we were a little bit late and the other train left, so whatever. So if I wait for that train, then it'll get me to BART station at 4:08, but I'm going to go down to Santa Clara station, and then that'll get me onto the 60, and then I'll get there at 4:06. And the Green Line train is at 4:11, so I figure any extra time, any spare time I can get is probably good, because that means I have 5 spare minutes if I take the 60, and 3 spare minutes if I had taken that train. Which runs every half hour, which is really strange for like an LRT. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. LRTs in my mind should run at least every 15 minutes, maybe every 20 on weekends, but like every half hour? Like I'm supposed to wait half an hour for an LRT? That's like, the reason you made it was for frequency and speed, but oh well. Anyways. So, yes, I will go down to Santa Clara, get the 60, and there's like a, I don't know, 12-minute transfer there or something, so I'm good, even if this is running a little bit late. But yeah, look at the 60, take that up to Milpitas BART. The only problem with that is it can get stuck in traffic, whereas the light rail is less likely to. So hopefully I made the right choice, but we'll find out. BART is only running every 20 minutes as well, so that would be a bit of a long wait if I had to wait for BART. But it's fine. We'll make it back to the starting point. And hopefully I'll win. Probably not, but hopefully. So I just left Lawrence Station, which means I'll be at Santa Clara soon, and get the bus. Yeah, it's probably gonna be like 15 minute wait for the bus, but that's okay. Don't know what that was.
Okay,
Now
welcome to...
Milpitas.
Yeah.
This is a Green Line train to
As that train just said. Okay. Bye-bye, train. Okay. So, I'm at Milpitas. This is a very nice BART station, but also, like, okay, one, the stop spacing on BART, I will never get over, because that is so, this is so far from Warm Springs. Also, it seems like this kind of skips, like, most of, like, the points of interest, many of the points of interest in Milpitas, and it's just kind of south of the main part of it, but, you know, who am I to judge? I don't live here. Anyway, time to go find the VTA Orange Line and then wait. It says the next train here The next train there is in 14 minutes, so that'll be fun. Uh-oh. Something happened there. As you can see, VTA has wonderful half-hourly frequencies on the light rail on the weekends. Also, we're not in the station yet, but this is a really fancy elevated station here. I honestly know very little about the VTA light rail, so I was not expecting an elevated station. I rode the Green Line once, and I've heard things, and it doesn't sound like the highest quality of service. So this is a good start, I will say.
At the bus stop, that's good, yay. I have no way of knowing if the bus is on time or not, or if it's going to be on time. So we'll just catch it and see, we'll find out. Maybe I'll just tell the driver to punch it and really get to BART as quickly as possible, because that would be great. I would not like to miss another transfer. Oh well. But yeah. We're in Santa Clara, which is basically San Jose as far as I'm concerned, but very, very cool. There's some mountains over there, that's pretty. Lots of stuff that I'm not used to, the heat in particular. It is getting quite warm, and I did not bring sunscreen, nor sunglasses, so that's on me, but it's fine. Anyways, we will wait for the bus, which is hopefully on time. I also need to make sure I take the right direction, because if not, that would be quite embarrassing. But yes, we're gonna go via the airport to Milpitas BART and get the Green Line all the way back to Embarcadero and beat Zara.
speedrun, and I've finally gotten on my second vehicle of the trip. This is the VTA Light Rail Orange Line. It is honestly one of the worst light rail systems in the country. It's slow, it's infrequent, it runs half-hourly on weekends, it runs, I think, every 15 minutes on weekdays. And as you'll see later, you'll see why it's slow, but it takes over 40 minutes to get here from here in Milpitas to Mountain View. It's also interesting that you have to request the stops for some of the stops, it seems, but anyway, at least this part is elevated and decently quick, so that's where we're at for now. We are stopped to cross a freeway on-ramp, so that's fun. Okay, so over there we have the orange line going the other way. Here is the blue line, and here is the orange line I'm on. So all three trains in this station, Bay Point, at the same time. Pretty cool. Although also I would like to leave. We have been sitting here for a while, and like, need to get moving. I need to make a Caltrain here. Finally leaving Bay Point. About 5 minutes behind schedule, so this is really cutting down on my connection time at Mountain View, and I don't love it. But welcome to the VTA life, I guess.
I made it on the bus. so good. The roads look very empty, so that's pretty good. But yeah, this is my first time riding BTA, and we'll see how it goes.
When the train is to deviate to serve Google and Lockheed Martin, of all things. Someone's actually using a Lockheed Martin station today. That's surprising. That over there is NASA. We're about to get to the station, but I don't know if we're actually going to stop. There's a huge runway right there. We're actually going fast for once. This is fun. The cars on that freeway over there are still passing us, but you know, the wind is a wind. Excellent land use here. We've got a freeway. Here's the station Bayshore NASA. And then RVs and NASA. And literally nothing else.
Downtown, Mountain View. Please report unattended parcels, bags, or packages to the operator. End line. Connect to Caltrain.
So we're about 2 hours in and about halfway done. So hopefully it'll be done before 4 hours, maybe? Let's see. I think Bart will be pretty quick. But yeah, I'm on my way to the airport by the bus, and then I'll fly to San Francisco. No, I'm kidding. I will not fly to San Francisco from San Jose. But yes, we are on our way to the airport. The bus isn't very busy. It's a rapid bus. It's not a BRT, so it doesn't have any like special lanes or anything. But I don't think it has as many stops, maybe, or it just runs very frequently. But I saw rapid, and I was like, yes, please. It seems like a pretty good crosstown route. I hope. But we will find out. I think we're turning into the airport now. It's not a huge airport, so I don't think it'll be too busy. We're passing the PayPal Stadium for the Earthquakes, which is a hilarious name for a sports team. I don't know what sports team. Football? Soccer? Baseball? I don't know. But the Earthquakes play there. Again, hilarious name. Okay, so we're just coming up to the airport drop-off. We had to go like around the south end of the airport, which was quite a bit, but that's okay. Yeah, and then I think we're halfway through the bus trip. I could be very wrong. But yes, it is. What time is it? It is 3:38-ish, and Bart leaves at 4:11. So hopefully we make it from the airport to Bart before it leaves. One thing that I noticed about this bus is there are no ads. It's all just like, I don't know, rider information, I guess. And I've kind of noticed that about like most transit systems down here, so that's interesting. I like it. I'm just a little surprised. But yeah, we are just stopping now at the airport, so probably pick up a few people and then hopefully get going fairly quickly. We shall see. Just for a or anything, which means they're really good at driving here because they don't run into the train. And yes, that is directed at one particular city who keeps driving into trains. You know who you are.
I'm now 2 hours and 7 minutes into my speed run here, and I'm in Mountain View finally. Got here like 5 minutes late. I don't know why we were sitting so long at Bay Point. I'm very confused by that. But anyway, just across the tracks here is Caltrain, and I will see you over there. What is it with stations here and not having shade? Anyway, my train should be here in 7 minutes. So fingers crossed. And yeah, so next up is Caltrain back towards San Francisco.
Thank you. Alright, made it to Milpitas BART station. Also, that's where the train would drop me off, but I am quite early, which I am happy about. So, up to BART. Alright, so here she is. Here is Milpitas BART station. I think it would be hysterical if I saw Zaref, because that means he's way behind. Situated myself at the end of the station, the back of the train, because hopefully there's an exit at Embarcadero near the back. We'll find out. I'm thinking that, yeah, being at the back would get me closer to the ferry terminal, and every second counts at this point, so we will see.
6R, Green Line train for LAK Airport, San Francisco, daily 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
6R, Orange Line
Last train.
for LAK Airport, Richmond, 14 minutes.
Also, it said that there was an earlier delay coming from San Francisco to the East Bay, which, again, hopefully Zara experienced that, but we'll see. We'll see. Cool. He's gonna get there probably before me. No, I'll get there before him. Seems like the train keeps getting further away, because it used to be 3 minutes and now it's 4. So what's up with that? Again, every minute counts, every second counts. I want to beat Zara.
Okay, we are zooming north towards San Francisco. I love these new electric Caltrains. I rode Caltrain on the way on our local transit trip from Canada to Mexico a couple months ago with a diesel train. It was fine, but this is awesome. Like, these are so much faster. These seats are pretty nice. There's Wi-Fi on board. It's a wonderful experience. Highly recommend Caltrain. I'm debating at this point, if my train gets on time to Millbrae, I could make a BART train, which would get me in to Embarcadero at 4:08. But if I stay on this, and it's currently, what time is it? It's currently, no, it can't be 4:08, 5:08. It's currently 3:48. And so that's one option, is to transfer to BART at Millbrae. The other option is to stay on all the way to San Francisco Station and take the Muni Metro, which would get me in at the same time. So it's a dilemma. We have a while to figure this out, though.
Oh, it's so much traffic. So it's yeah. I was like, don't call it fucking lane grab. He was late to this because we're Thank you. Alright, tickets.
Now holding up. Milpitas.
That and like Emancipator are very similar. So listen to a lot.
Okay, so we're in Millbrae now, and I was considering transferring to BART. I actually got here early, so I could make the connection, but I saw a BART rider alert on the transit app saying that there are significant delays with BART right now, and I'm like, well, let's not risk that. So hopefully Uni Metro is running properly. Anyway, that is the update for now, and yeah, that's Millbrae. Now time to head up to San Francisco. A bit of a train walkthrough for y'all. sometimes the lower level is for bicycles, sometimes it's just more seats. I think there's one bicycle car, maybe two, I'm not sure.
Service for multiple trains. This is your final stop, San Francisco.
Should be there. I think it's just between Hayward and Mayfair. So, yeah, we'll see. Hopefully I can be there still, but we'll find out. That's very cool.
Okay, we are here. It's a train. That's so annoying. Okay. Just missed the end train, it looks like. That's so frustrating. Okay, yeah, so I have to wait 10 minutes for the next one. So that's great. And anyway, I will take the next end train in about 10 minutes. That should take me right back to the ferry building, and we'll see if Alex is already there. I honestly have no idea. It depends. He had a really tight connection in Mountain View, I think. So we'll see. Look at all those trains. It's so pretty. Anyway, I'm at the end station. We're kind of crawling along, but I am on the end. I'm gonna get off at Folsom and just walk. Well, I'll probably try and run the rest of the way over to the ferry building. I honestly should have taken the T and connected at Powell Street to an Embarcadero train, but too late now. Anyway, I hope this moves quickly because this has been quite the trip though. Oh my gosh. What a wild way to see all of the bay. So, we are at 3 hours, 35 minutes of time so far, and now it's all up to me running to the ferry building. So, you know, I love that there's not a freeway here anymore, but there are still a lot of cars. Anyway, see you there. Wish me luck.
Now boarding at Embarcadero. This is a Green Line train to Daly City. The doors are closing. Now boarding at Embarcadero. This is a Green Line train to Daly City. The doors are closing.
Okay, that's the pointy thing. I don't see him. Okay, fingers crossed.
Okay, made it up into daylight. I think I'll start running a little bit. I can see the big clock tower. I can see the ferry plaza. So almost there. Woo-hoo. Okay, almost there. Just gotta cross the street and oh no. Oh no. Crap. Well,
Look who finally
here we are. How long have you been here for?
That's a great question. I don't know what time I got here, but I have a time of 3 hours and 40 minutes.
Oh boy.
Well, look who finally showed up.
Here we are.
Okay, so we both made it back. I had a time of 3:40.
At a time of 3:50.
It was just less bad than I thought.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, as you saw, I didn't take the orange VTA. Instead, I took the bus and worked out. Probably would have been the same if I took the orange VTA, but whatever. I wish that connection was timed a little bit better.
Yeah.
Also, my BART was delayed quite a bit. So I think if BART was on time, maybe I would have beaten you.
You never know. Well, that was pretty close. Anyway, I guess the lesson is if you want to go around the bay fast, then go to the East Bay first, maybe? On a Sunday at least.
Yeah, on a Sunday.
So, yeah, that was fun. How was your ride?
It was good, yeah. Caltrain was a little bit delayed. Also, the announcements weren't working, which is like strange for a new train.
Yeah, mine weren't either. I was like, I don't know what's going on, but
Well, look, it's going.
hopefully they are just getting up to speed. I don't know.
Working out the kinks, yeah,
Yeah.
And even though it was really fast and the dwell times weren't that long, it was still a little bit late. So maybe they need to work out the kinks in the schedule a little bit.
For sure. Yeah, mine was like a minute or two late getting back to San Francisco as well, so I don't know. But overall,
Oh yeah, overall, really, really fun and really cool
Yeah.
to see a few modes of transit. So
definitely. Great way to explore the bay. Recommended.
definitely recommend.
Okay, thank you all for watching.